Hi Mew Crew, Crystal Mew here, and today I've got a slightly different video to what I normally film. Now it is a slightly more somber video because, as you guys know, the Pokemon TCG market is it's just quite frankly insane, and I thought I'd share this video because I wanted to be honest with you guys about where my content is going and, how it is to be a content creator who, loves the Pokemon TCG but is struggling right now with the current market. So, as you guys probably seen, I've not made many, but there are some videos in the backlog about I have been making a lot more Pokemon Pocket videos, and initially I wasn't really thinking of Pokemon Pocket as something I'd play. I thought it'd be something like, yeah, that's fine, but I like holding the real cards. I like collecting cards physically, and not even to sell them, just so we know. I don't care to sell them. Once I get a good card, I want to keep it. I'm a collector through and through. Any that I do sell are ones that I didn't really want anyway, and I generally just go down to my local game store or just put them on eBay for a pretty fair price, quite frankly. So obviously, since Surgeon Sparks, really, I've been really struggling to do box openings on my channel, which I really love doing, and my whole sort of genre is kind of, a little bit of Pokemon news and a little bit of opening packs. I feel like there was a good balance there. So, once a month maybe I'd open some packs. It wouldn't break the bank. I don't make enough money personally to keep opening boxes and boxes of this stuff. My channel at this point, when I'm filming this right now, it isn't monetized. I don't get any revenue from YouTube right now, so I can't afford to keep opening packs and wasting all that money just to make content, which, yeah, could get me some extra views, but yeah, I can't afford to do that. So imagine right now trying to get a hold of packs when they're being sold for ridiculous prices, absolutely ridiculous. Now, I know you've seen loads and loads of videos about this, but I feel like for people starting out in content creating on this sort of genre, it's so difficult when, you don't have this endless stream of money to open boxes. Like, I'd commit to maybe doing one booster box a month or one every time a new set came out. I was really excited to do that, and I was lucky that I had like my birthday and Christmas, so I knew I had people, I was able to get those booster boxes because that's what I'd ask. I'd ask for a booster box as a present so that I could use it for my channel. Not even because I want like Surgeon Sparks. Initially I wanted to collect it, but after a while I kind of realized it was kind of undoable, and since the booster boxes were only going up and up, I kind of thought it wasn't worth it in the end. I actually prefer collecting sets such as Stellar Crown now. Stellar Crown I've been really enjoying collecting because it's slightly smaller, and I just think some of the cards are just better, they're nicer. So of course we know Prismatic Evolutions was going to be an incredibly popular set. Don't get me wrong, I think there'd be nothing that would make me more happier to open a few packs of Prismatic Evolutions, but from what I've seen, the pull rates are pretty bad if you want to get something really good, because there's so many SIRs. It's hard to get the ones you want from so little packs. There's no booster boxes. It's hard to get hold of them, and the ones that you do get hold of them are going to be off the charts in terms of prices. Now, I thought maybe it'd just be for this set, but it's the same for Journey Together. It's the same. Now, I am due to do another video on what to expect from Journey Together, showing you guys what cards there's going to be, a list of the cards. Eventually we'll get a full card list, in which case I'll do a video, but from what I've seen so far and what cards have been revealed, guys, this set isn't even that great. Like, again, this is all opinions, but personally, this set is mid. It is so mid. Prismatic Evolutions was pretty decent. You can think what you think about that, but the evolutions are always going to be incredibly popular. But the Journey Together one, I just think there's nothing there that's really pulling it in. Now, that end card I told you guys about that I really liked, it's not even part of the set. It's been revealed it's going to probably be some sort of promo card, and this makes a massive difference to me. it's the cards that we are seeing so far from this set aren't great, and yet pre-orders already sold out. It's going to be scalped. It's not going to be worth the amount you pay for it. And it's all well and good. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers saying, you know, if you don't want the scalpers to win, don't buy this product. But, you know, people will be buying this product because they want to open packs. It's not even about the set sometimes. It's just about having fun. And fun is now coming at a price. And it's just really difficult. And as a content creator now, I started my channel not that long ago. I started in September, a few months ago, with a spring in my step, thinking this is going to be so much fun. I enjoy making the videos. I look forward to every time I'm sitting in front of my camera. You know, I love doing the news videos. I love talking about the cards. I love sharing my opinions. But I love nothing more than sitting in front of the camera, in front of you guys, and having you guys share that experience with me, ripping packs, and, you know, seeing what I got. Like when I pulled that card in Stellar Crown, it was so amazing to have that on camera, to share that experience with you guys, and then you guys enjoy that. And let's face it, most of my most popular videos are the unboxing videos, but as you've probably seen, I haven't done as many of them lately because I just don't have the funds to keep doing those videos when the boxes are just being sold out instantly and they're being remarketed at a ridiculous price. Now, I get that I probably sound like one of the other YouTubers out there. There's so many of them out there that are also complaining about the same thing, and rightly so. It's not old news, it's not. But the reason why I wanted to make this video was because I didn't want to sort of bring in an audience that wanted to see me open boxes of Pokemon TCG, talk about the Pokemon TCG, and then realise I'm actually going more on Pokemon Pocket. Now, I know it's sort of like, well, what do you mean? Like, Pokemon Pocket is pretty similar. I think to some people that it's very different in a way. I know some people love Pokemon Pocket, and it's actually got quite a good following so far, which I really like. So that's, you know, again, another reason why I've been making a lot more content on it, because it is actually more loved than I thought it would be. But equally, I don't want to deceive the people that initially came to my channel thinking they would be getting content on Pokemon TCG and they're now getting more Pokemon Pocket stuff. Guys, it's just because how else am I going to make content when I'm priced out? I can't afford to pay these ridiculous prices. I can't even get hold of boxes or packs sometimes. So yeah, like, I need to fill in those gaps somewhere. I'm very much at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm. It's very hard to create content when you're not able to do half the things you'd like to do. So I just wanted to share that piece of honesty with you guys, and going forward it will be a bit more of a mix of Pokemon Pocket content and, you know, some news content where I can, and then maybe, just maybe, the odd box opening. Now, I know you guys might be aware of the fact that Pokemon themselves, like the official company, has acknowledged this situation as well, and they are working to create more supply for the incredible amount of demand there's been lately. So that's good that they're acknowledging that, but I still don't think it's going to stop the fact that people can see a way to make a quick buck. They are just going to grab that product as soon as it's coming in and then sell it for a ridiculous price. I think there are a lot of investing channels on YouTube at the moment, and I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming them for creating this situation, but I wasn't aware of how easily it was to invest in Pokemon cards, in booster boxes and all that, until I've started to see more of these YouTube channels. And I think it's making other people more aware that you can make a lot of money with Pokemon. And again, this is not me pinning down people who have Pokemon investing channels and saying it's all your fault. Not at all. It's just that it's given people that knowledge, and now people want a little bit of that for themselves. So I just think that It's all well and good if you want to invest in Pokemon, buy a booster box, leave it in your cupboard for years and years, and then, you know, sell it off at a later date when it's a little bit more scarce. I understand that. I don't understand, or I do understand it, but it's making it very, very difficult for everyone, with people just snapping up those packs, those ETBs, you know, eventually it'll be the booster boxes, and yeah, selling them for, you know, just ridiculous amounts to just get a quick bit of money. That is what I don't agree with. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's playing on people who want to enjoy the hobby but have to pay the price, and only those people that can pay the price can enjoy it. And yeah, I think it's totally unfair. Whether you have a ton of money or not, I think it's still unfair. And you know, maybe some of these people who are scalping the product are, you know, maybe they are opening some packs on the side. But it makes me feel really unhappy that the people scalping it maybe aren't even enjoying the hobby. They're just buying it and selling it as quickly as possible. So yeah, I just think that the hype isn't going down anytime soon. So I think my content going forward will be a mix of like the news that I know you guys quite enjoy listening to my content on what's coming up for the Pokemon TCG. But my Pokemon Pocket content, you know, seems to be doing okay, and I really enjoy making it. I do. And I think that's the main thing. If you're enjoying making it, that's what you should be doing. You shouldn't come to making a video and you're dreading it, or you're like, oh, I can't be asked, or it feels like work. Like, a lot of what I do doesn't feel like work. I enjoy doing it. It's why I started it up. And I wanted to build a community, which I've really enjoyed. And then obviously on the side, I do live streams where I play, you know, some of the Pokemon games on randomize, and I'll do a few more. And I enjoy that because I love connecting with my audience. I don't really need to do them, but I enjoy them. It's a way to connect with you guys. So yeah, and I just feel like with Pokemon Pocket as well, there's a bit more sense of control. I know not completely. You've got to see the Pokemon TCG, whether it's Pokemon Pocket or the actual card game, it's still gambling. It is gambling in a way, except in Pokemon Pocket, I'm in control of how much money I put into it. Now, it is frustrating when you don't get the cards you want, but I like that I'm in control of the fact that I can still enjoy myself. Maybe not to the same degree of opening packs, but I can still enjoy myself and not put tons of money into it to keep it going. What I also love about it is Pokemon Pocket also has so many more events and, you know, things that keeps it fresh. You know, there's things I can be doing, and it's introduced my love of playing the game, not just collecting, but playing it. I love battling now on Pokemon Pocket. One day I'd like to be able to battle on the proper Pokemon TCG. But that becomes very hard when it's hard to build up decks because it's so overpriced. So that's where my content is going right now, and I'm sorry for those of you who thought it was going in a different direction, but you know, let me know in the comments if you know you like the Pokemon Pocket content. I will be doing more in the future, as I've already mentioned before. But I'm sorry for those of you who maybe don't connect with the Pokemon Pocket content so much, or aren't interested, or don't like the app so much, because it wasn't my intention either. Maybe eventually I would have got onto it because I do enjoy it so much, but right now I don't have much of a choice to create content and fill in those gaps of where I would be doing unboxing videos. So, and yeah, like I hope to do more unboxing videos in the future. You know, even some more of the cheaper ones. I did a Houndstone EX box. You know, it wasn't a lot and it wasn't incredibly popular, but I want to be able to share opening packs with you guys. I love doing it, that thrill of, you know, I could do it alone, open packs, but there's so much more of a thrill when I get to know that I'm sharing this content with, and everyone gets to see my reactions. And I've heard so many times from you guys how you love watching my reaction of opening packs, and yeah, it is so much fun. So I'm sorry I can't bring that content to you a lot more, and you know, maybe in the future the hype will die down, but right now it's not stopping. We're on a complete hype train, and I have to protect you know, my future as a content creator with, you know, we've got to vision this as the hype train isn't coming to a stop. Now, I think it's very naive to think that one day it won't crash, or, you know, it won't come to a stop. And yeah, like, I don't want the Pokemon TCG to just plummet, but equally, I just want it to be on a level where people enjoying it for the hobby, not for how much can we make off of these. My intention wasn't to, you know, openly offend any persons. You know, maybe some of you who watch my channel do buy out all the product and sell it on straight away. I'm not targeting people in that way, but I do feel like it's causing so much misery within this hobby. You know, if any other hobby, you can just sit and enjoy it, and you know you can enjoy it, but this is something that is very, very reliant on how people are buying it, how people are collecting, how people are playing it. So when it swings one way, like massively one way, where it's outpriced for everyone, yeah, it's not fun anymore. And I don't want to be kept up at night thinking, do I risk, you know, not having enough money for the month because I'm spending ridiculous amounts on a booster box or an ETB, or do I risk losing my channel because I'm not making enough decent content? You know, I hopefully will be making a video soon on the card list for Journey Together, but again, feel free to disagree, but I think you guys will appreciate that the Journey Together set isn't a big deal, quite frankly. It's being hyped up massively for a set that's pretty mid. It's not terrible by any means, but it's not the best set that's been out there since, you know, Evolving Skies or even Prismatic Evolutions. The fact that it's been sold out, there's no meaning to it other than people are just trying to make some quick money, or people are trying to secure a box so that they actually have something to open. But equally, I'm fully expecting to see eBay flooded with, you know, overpriced product that has been scalped and sold on for a lot more. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from my normal ones, but I thought I'd just come out with this right now before, you know, I lose any subscribers or any people who are disappointed in where my content is going. I'm quite happy with where it's going, and the fact that I found something new that I love, but equally I'm also losing something that I love. I love opening packs, and I just wanted to be fully honest with you guys. And I truly appreciate those of you who've stood by my channel, have been incredibly loyal, have really given me that boost to do this. It's like any content creating, you know, it takes a lot of courage to put your face out there, put your opinions out there, with the fear of getting backlash, with the fear of people judging you, people having opinions on you when you're just trying to make content and having fun. So I appreciate all of you who have supported me, and yeah, I've had such a good time, not just making content and finding out things about Pokemon TCG, but also connecting with you guys, making some new friends in a way, and yeah, just having fun. That's all I want to do in this hobby, is I want to have fun, and I want to share that on my YouTube experience. Please let me know if you like this video. It probably won't be a common video to make that I'll do like this. This is probably just one of the few that I feel like I need to get out there. But once again, I'd appreciate a like on the video just to give my channel a little bit of a boost. And yeah, obviously if you're new and this is your first video you've seen of me, please check out some of my older videos, which are on much more fun content. You know, again, unboxings, news, and now the Pokemon Pocket content. And yeah, hopefully my next video will be a lot more fun and a lot more happy, I promise. So thanks for watching, guys. If you got to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And going forward, I hope you enjoy all the new content I will be bringing out. So until next time, see ya.